House Democrats just announced that they are boycotting the House Judiciary Committee's upcoming border hearing in Yuma, Arizona. This is a stark contrast to Democrats visiting illegal alien detention centers in the Trump years with socialists like AOC feigning tears. Now Americans are the ones under siege, and Democrats have no tears to shed for us. Joining me now is Wyoming Congresswoman Harriet Hageman. She sits on the House Natural Resources Committee, the House Judiciary Committee, and the subcommittee on the weaponization of the federal government. Congresswoman, welcome. Latino communities in Texas, in my state, have been decimated by Joe Biden's Democrat border policies. Isn't it telling the Democrats don't want to look Americans in the eye after unleashing this lawless hell? And do you think this trip to the border is the best way to go to draw attention to the Democrats' border crisis?
Well, I will answer your last question first, and that is that I absolutely believe that this is the way to draw attention to what the Biden administration is doing and the invasion that we're seeing on the southern border. What I think that this demonstrates is pretty much what the Democrats are at this point in time. They're not willing to debate the issues. They call names. They use all kinds of hyperbole. They call people racist and things like that, but they never want to actually engage in the debate or the discussion because they know that their policies are wrong and they know that they can't win they can't win the argument. So instead of actually participating in the proper procedure for addressing something of this importance and magnitude, they just simply take their ball and go home. I think it just shows them as being very infantile and immature in terms of addressing something that is extremely important to the American public.
That's very astute of you, because they also want to lash out in violence and also shut us up. They don't want to debate us because they've lost the ability and the intellect to debate us, so they just want to shut us up. Lifelong liberal famed attorney Alan Dershowitz calling out AT&T DirecTV for deplatforming Newsmax. AT&T's recent deplatforming of Newsmax, one of America's most influential cable news channels, should alarm everyone, including liberals. We're all at risk when censorship occurs, when one is silenced based on his or her point of view. As one of America's largest companies, AT&T has a duty to abide by good corporate citizenship and thus provide ideological balance in its choice of platform TV networks. It clearly has not done so. Congresswoman, are hearings scheduled? And if not, will you press for hearings?
Well, as you noted at the top of this discussion, I have been appointed to the Select Committee on the Weaponization of the Federal Government. And one of the issues we're going to be looking into is the extent to which the government is working with third parties or acting through surrogates to suppress the First Amendment rights of the citizens of this country. And what that means is, from the standpoint of the First Amendment, is that we not only have the right to speak, but we have the right to hear. We have the right to listen. We have the right to for other people to have a voice so that we can learn what they have to say. And I think that that's what's obvious with the effort to suppress and take away the voice of Newsmax. I'm going to go back to what I said just a moment ago. The Democrats are incapable of discussing and arguing the merits of the issues that are important to the folks of the United States. So instead of engaging in the debate and telling us why it is okay to allow 4.5 or 5 million illegal aliens into this country, as to why it's okay to allow our southern border to be to have the kind of drugs that we're seeing come across, why it's okay to empower the cartels and to make them fabulously wealthy. Instead of having that debate and discussion, they just want to shut down the debate because they know they can't win the argument.